to be from this city. You know, they say if Kamala wins, then the whole country will be like Detroit.
Boom! Get in, foos. We make it America Detroit again. No, don't do that. Don't. Look at this place. Look at this place. Even the powerhouse American financing isn't going to be able to help refinance that house right there. No, these things are completely torched, completely gone. And nobody wants the rest of America looking like this. I don't want to Americanize. I don't want the San Francisco treat to be spread all across America. I don't want America to look like Detroit or Chicago or any of these Democrat-run hellscapes over here. But apparently that's what Lizzo and Kamala Harris, Spike Lee, Eminem, Bill Gates, I'm noticing a whole bunch of weirdos over here who don't want to live anywhere near Detroit telling us that we're going to make America Detroit again. No, Detroit, listen, a few things could help Detroit. I would suggest, number one, getting rid of your Democrats. Democrats, much like bed bugs, lice, Germans, they are very, very, very destructive. Get rid of them. You probably won't do it because, again, judging by this over here, you're probably high or dead. I don't know how many dead people are over there. The other thing you could probably do is, I don't know, maybe just ask the Democrats to give you some of their money because they got a ton of it. So you got Lizzo over here making one of the most ridiculous gaffes on the campaign. And that's saying a lot. Look at this campaign. It's crazy. So she comes out there and she says, hey, we gotta get America to look like Detroit. No. Now give me money. Give me money for this event. Kamala Harris just said, oh, no, everyone's making fun of this. You were here for 6 minutes. You flew on your private jet to tell everybody how you were going to save democracy and climate change. And you got 2.3, allegedly, I have no idea, but this is what everyone's talking about. In case you missed it, Lizzo reportedly received $2.3 million from Kamala Harris for a campaign event that was... Kamala Harris was there for 6 minutes. 6 minutes and 30-something seconds, boys. So how long was Lizzo there for? Is Lizzo running for office? Lizzo ain't running for anything. Look at the size of her. So Officer Lou over here and a bunch of other people pointing out that this chick made $2.3 million in one appearance for a 6-minute event. That's how she could afford this private jet over here doing some heavy lifting, boys. That's bad. Why don't you just give $2.3 million to the people of Detroit? How about that? I think that would go a little bit. You could spare it, of course, because you told everybody you raised $1 billion, and you probably did because you guys print money, and you gave Lizzo $2.3 million. Look at all this money they have. All of this. Wait till I get to Bill Gates. Wait till you see what Bill Gates just did. They got all of this money, none of it for you. None of it. Were you hit by fires in Maui? Were you hit by floods in Tennessee? You get $700 if you qualify for it. We're going to make it hella hard for you to qualify for it. But they got $1 billion over here, and they're handing it out like confetti to their friends to tell you to make your place look like Detroit while they fled Detroit. Now, if you need some cash, if you need some money, if you need some help, go to American Financing. Today's economic environment is still really stressful for a lot of us, but the Fed finally dropping interest rates, there is no better time than right now to put you and your family in a better financial position. If you're a homeowner, American Financing is helping thousands of families just like you who have been putting everyday expenses on credit cards get out from underneath that debt by tapping into their home's equity. American Financing is saving their borrowers over $800 a month on average. $800 a month is like a $10,000 raise at work. And it costs absolutely nothing to find out how much you can save. They are closing some in as little as 10 days. And if you start today, you may not have to make next month's mortgage payment. There's no better time than right now to turn your situation around. Call today, 866-889-8010. That's 866-889-8010. Or visit americanfinancing.net/salty. Because the Democrats certainly aren't going to be giving you any money. You're on the wrong political side. They hate you. They try to steal your money. They want to steal your money so they can give it to people like Lizzo. So here, Kamala Harris and the Democrats, they got $1 billion. They're giving some to Lizzo. Bill Gates, I don't know what number richest man in the world he is these days, but he's up there. And he's going to give out, how much is he going to give out? $50 million. Bill Gates heard Elon Musk, he heard Vivek, he heard everybody talking about how when Donald Trump wins, he's going to release the Epstein list. And this dude goes, oh, no. Oh, my God, says no. Windows 95 crash levels of blue screen, no. Here's all's the money. $50 million bucks. $50 million bucks. Hey, Bill, $50 million bucks might go a long way in restoring Detroit, but nope. No. We're going to help you. And listen, honestly, you're throwing money on, if you took $50 million and you threw it at Detroit, but you left all the Democrats running the place, it's just going to be stolen, set on fire anyway. But look at the type of money that we're talking about that these Democrats have. Meanwhile, nothing gets fixed, but they got a lot of money. Nick Sorter over here, breaking, Bill Gates has put up $50 million backing Kamala Harris, according to the New York Scumbag Times. This comes just days after Elon Musk told Tucker Carlson that some of the billionaires are terrified by Trump's promise to release the Epstein client list. Elon keeps tweeting out, or Xing out, I'm not quite sure what the verbiage is for this these days, but he keeps tweeting out, all of Kamala Harris's backers are very, 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 very scared that this is going to be released. We already know that this dude was at the island a bunch of times after the dude had been arrested for trafficking humans. That's why his wife, who looks like a dude, left him. This is an open thing, by the way. No one's even hiding this. There were articles about, I can't remember that chick's name, Melissa Gates, leaving him because he kept hanging out with a dude who was arrested for being a pederast. A pederast? That sounds like a French car. Pederast. Bill Gates famously flew to Epstein and visited the islands countless times. And when asked by PBS if there's a lesson for Gates or anyone else regarding Epstein, Gates said, well, he's dead. It's just so you have to be careful. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You have to be careful exposing billionaires or you'll end up dead. And they'll say it's a suicide. But there you go. Lots of money out there. Lots of money for Bill Gates and Kamala Harris and Lizzo and Eminem and Billy Joel. Women's NBA people, apparently. But none for you. None for you. That's a very unsettling pathway to what Kamala Harris would bring to us if she's able to fortify herself another election. But there you go, lads. Thank you so much for watching the video support channel. You kept up to date on all of this money that they have. But they never fix everything. They never ever seem to fix anything. Hit that subscribe button and make way. Because the salt must flow.